Welcome back, everybody, to my live playthrough of Ranch Simulator Season 3. We are going to continue where we left off. This will be Episode 5. I'm going to go ahead and load up the game here real quick. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys have had a good day today. Let's go ahead and jump into the ranch. Where we left off, we were completing the dairy build, and that's what we're going to continue on with today. If you are enjoying the stream live and hanging out with me, welcome. If you're seeing this later, thank you so much for watching these live playthroughs, and I would appreciate it if you'd give me a thumbs up on these if you're enjoying them, and maybe even consider a subscription. So, having said all of that, what I would like to get done is let's get this built, and I would like to get maybe cheese started today. We've got enough of this built up here. We can add the cows. The only thing that's going to stop us is money. But right now we have 4,400, and I think that is enough to possibly get us into the dairy business. So let's go ahead and take care of a few things here. And again, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Why don't we just take this wood and throw it into here? Unless we've already put all the wood in, and we have not. So we can throw that in there. Might as well just feed this all the wood that we can. We might have to chop down some wood to complete this. But, you know, it shouldn't be that much. We've got one curing cabinet. You know, we're just going to start small here. Hey, Anastasia, how are you? Good to see you. Yorkie, Tej, hi. So glad you guys could join me. All right, so like I was saying, we do have our bee production going. Let me see what we have here. We've only got one full one and one almost full. These bees are still producing. So, yeah, it's a little bit slow right now on the bee production because we are picking up right where we left off. All right, so we're going to have to go spend some money. We're going to need metal in order to do everything. We're going to have to buy, we're just going to have to buy some stuff. Let's just get over there. Let me see what I need when I get over there. As usual, guys, I just got off work and, you know, had to do some things to make sure that everything was working. Hi, Tej. How are you? I hope everybody can hear everything. I hope there are no issues with the stream. If there are, please let me know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. All right, the first thing I want to do is go get metal, and then I've got to come back up here. So let me turn this around. Trying to do a little more outside driving for you guys so that you can enjoy the near misses. Just see how close I actually come to wrecking. Hopefully we won't have a bear waiting for us down here. It's been a few days since we've had to shoot one. So there, you know, should be any day now that we are dealing with a bear maybe down here. So we'll have to keep our eyes open as always. All right, let me hop out of here. Thank you so much, Tej. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, I had a little bit of a mic problem, but then there was an update to my Focusrite interface, and after I did the update, everything was fine. So just want to make sure. And I do appreciate the feedback. All right, so let's get some metal for 500. That's 50 plates. That's all we need. And, okay, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't know how many I can get of these, but I think we need 6. Okay, I can only buy 5 at a time. So let's check that out. So we're going to start to work on... Oh, what happened here? Why am I getting two? I only bought one. Did I accidentally buy two of these? I think I might have, folks. Let me check my funds real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I did. All right. We're going to use it anyway. It doesn't matter. So we need 6 of these. So let's see if how many of these I can get in here. 6 is what fills up a cabinet. 6 is what empties out one canister of milk. So, will these stack? No, they won't, but they will go on here, just like that. All right, let's grab one more. We're only going to be able to carry so much, unfortunately, but, you know, we'll get it done. We've got an hour to get it done. Let's check that out. Yeah, I didn't want to buy that metal just yet, but somehow I must have hit it twice. I will just have to deal with it. All right, so there's 6 of those. Now, I think I can get the burners, and then I can put the burners, I can put the pots on top of the burners. Do they sell the burners here? Let me see. All right, there's the pot. Yeah, here's the burner. So I need 6 of these. Let's see if I can pull this off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on? Why won't it let me buy any more? Oh, you can only buy 3 at a time? Is that what it is? Okay. Check out. Let's try that again. Is it just 3 at a time? It must be. 2, 3. Yeah, it's just 3 at a time. Check out. All right, cool. All right, let me see if my plan will work. See if I can maximize the space here. I think I can do this. I think I can pull this off. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see how tricky I can be here. First off, let's get this one up here. And you come up here. And oh, you can't load it on there? What do you mean? Come on. You used to be able to do that. Yeah, you still can. There you go. All right. Now, pick it back up. Can I pick it up? Up. All right, so I can do that. Let's see if I can get that done right here. Now, why isn't it doing it up here? Huh. All right. Well, I guess I'll have to come back for these. Let me see. Do I need a little room? I just got to test this out, guys. All right. Well, for whatever reason, it'll work like this. You can put it on here for whatever reason. I did get one on here, right? Well, let's see. Yeah. See, I don't get it. Can install it there. You can install it there. All right. Well, let's take the burners with us, and then we're going to have to come back. That's all there is to it. I do need all of this stuff. I have no choice, and I don't have very much money, so I can't buy the little wagon that I could hook up. How much is that anyway? Let me just check it out real quick. Let me check it out. No, that's $600. I can't afford that because I want to be able to buy cows, at least a cow. I want to have a drop of milk by the time we get done. So we'll take all the burners. I'll put as many pots on here that I can, which is going to be none. We'll just have to come back for them. No big deal. All right, all 6 burners, and I can get 2 pots. And I should be able to get 2 pots. I did before. Hold on. All right, let's see. 1 there. And 1 there. All right, so we'll come back for these. I've got 4 of these. I'll put them all right here so I know where they are. And I think we still need other things as well. But we definitely need this. So let's get this back to the ranch. Right, so that's the plan for this episode, is to hit a couple of things on the way home. I've just got to get in here so that I can get there a little faster. I'm always going to wreck. It's just in my nature. But I'm going to remember the shortcut, so I'm not going to waste time. Sorry I wasted a little time there trying to see if I could finagle getting the burners and the pots all together. I thought I did that before, where I stacked them up and they were able to ride like that, but I guess not. I guess not. All right, let's get this stuff offloaded. Gonna throw it up here for right now. We're gonna be building out some tables. Got a lot of stuff to do to get this up and ready for production. So, you know, what I'm hoping the live playthroughs do or achieve is just, you know, how I go about setting up my ranch and how I go about getting the money going. Now, like I said, with this ranch, we don't have oil. You know, so we're doing this all without oil, which I think makes it a little bit more difficult. Because we're already at day 12. I could have already had about $4,000 or $5,000 in oil, and I could just be cruising. But, you know, I want to do it this way. I want to make the money off of only ranch goods. And see if we can pull it off. See if I can make $1 million. I've never done that before. I think that's going to be kind of cool. All right, first off, let me dump some of this in here. There's 18. We'll go put this into our little storage unit so that when we go to build out the lights and things. Well, you know what? We need this metal anyway, because we've got to build a feeding system, and that's gonna cost a lot of metal. All right, let's run back and let's grab those other pots, and we got to get a milking machine, and I think that's 750, and I need to price a cow. I wish anywhere you went, like any group of trees, like these trees right over here, would be possible beehives, like on any group of trees around here. I wish there were more beehive locations. I definitely need more beehives so that I can get more honey going a little bit quicker. All right. Well, look at this. They do have the pots here. Oh, this isn't where I bought them, though. Oh. I knew that was too easy. Anybody catch that? Oh, we're not in the right spot. Let's get to the right spot. I didn't know they sold pots and burners at the hardware store and at the grocery store. Oh well. We'll get here, we'll get it done. All right, so we'll have our cookers. We need to just get a few more pieces of kind of overshot that. We need to get a few more pieces of plank and finish off the curing cabinet. Here we go. Let me put these in here real quick. Try to get them in nice and tight. I want to see if there's a... I want to see if the milking machine is here and how much that cost. Because by the end of this episode, I'd like to be able to pull it off with the funds that we have. The ability to milk a cow. At least one cow. Even, you know, we might not be able to get 3 cows going right off the bat. But if I can get 1 cow going, no, there are no milking machines here. All right, so let's just move on. And now we can head over to the grocery store. And get us a milking machine. All right. I can drive much better on the inside. I can be much quicker getting from point A to point B. And I do want to get going and get this done because I know the time goes by so quickly. And you think an hour is a long time, but it actually is not if you have like a bunch of goals set and you're trying to meet those goals. Clock's always going to be right at your heels, you know. Yeah, let's get this thing over here. Hop out. All right, let's see. Milking machine. How much are you? $7.50, I think, if I remember correctly. $7.50, exactly. All right, we'll get 1 milking machine. All right, what else do we need to actually produce some cheese? We have the burners. We do need the mold. I think what we'll do is we'll start with the cheapest. We'll start with penicillin. And we'll do white mold just to get that going. That's $1,000 right there. Okay, so what does a cow? A dairy cow is $6.50. We're golden. We're golden. We're golden. We're golden. I think we're going to be able to do this. Household balance is $12.59. Yeah, we're going to be cutting it close, but and we might have to hand feed the cow. But yeah, we'll definitely get this done. All right, let me get rid of that. The milking machine tutorial. Put my blue cheese up here, or my white cheese, I should say. We're not ready for the blue. We got to start off slow. All right, so let's get this all back. And then we'll grab a cow. And then we got to build out the feeding pen. Lots of stuff to do. Lots of... I think we'll build out the feeding pen before we get the cow. That way, when we get the cow, we can feed and water. So let's just get this stuff offloaded. Very excited. I'm really, really looking forward to this build to see how it works. Put you right there. This is all temporary right now. All right, we got a milking machine. Go ahead and get these all over here real quick. We gotta go we gotta go cut down a tree real quick so we can finish that off. All right. All right, there's our 6 cookers. We're all set with that. Let me make sure I have this set up over here somewhere that we can use it when it's time to use it. And I don't lose it. All right, so we've got that done. Let's go real quick down over here. I think I have a few logs over here too that we can grab real quick. I might not even have to cut a tree. Well, I'm going to have to cut some trees anyway to build the tables, but I think right now, yeah, right here. I just grab these logs. Excellent. Excellent. You know, this way we're not wasting any time. We're being productive with all our time. We only need a few planks to get this curing cabinet done. I can get the logs later for the tables. We can always cook cheese on the floor. I just like to put them on tables because it looks better. Let me put you right here. About how we doing on gas? All right, let's throw some gas in here. Build this up, pull this out. And let's get these logs cut. There we go. All right, just need a few logs. Should probably move this. There we go. All right. I need a few planks. We just need a few planks. Hope you guys are doing well today. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. All right, let's grab all this wood. And, yeah, there we go. Curing cabinet is done. I'll leave this wood right here. All right, milking machine, cow. Now, we need to build the feeding pens. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up to our building menu. We're going to go here and we're going to grab a fence. And we are going to build one fence out like this. And then we're going to connect it. So we're going to do the one, whoop, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that works. Perfect. All right. So let's just go ahead and straighten this out. Just like that. Just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and close it off. Just like that. But what we are going to do is we're going to take this and turn it into this right here. Let me see. I got to see how this looks. Nope, right like that. Perfect. And we're going to go around to the other side. And we're going to get rid of this one. And we're going to turn this one into a gate as well. Perfect. Just like that. All right. So this is going to be how we put our cows in and make sure that, you know, there's a little breathing room there. And then we put our feeding pens and our water right out here. Because they can reach it. All right, I need a water bowl. So the water bowl, if I put it in the middle, we have 3 cows. I should be able to put the water bowl in the middle here. Got to get it right in the perfect spot, just like that. And then we need a feeding trough. And what I'll do is I'll usually, just to be safe, I'll put one on each side. Just like that. And just like that. All right. Now, next thing. What I want to be able to do is incorporate chickens into this build naturally. So like, we start the morning over here taking care of bees, and let's check our bees. We're at 100%. We got to keep making money, folks, so we have to, we're working this ranch in real time. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put some bees in here and we're going to grab some honey before we continue, so that this honey can continue to rejuvenate. So we got to get it as soon as it's 100%. That's going to fill that up. Right there. All right, that's done. That's full. All right, let me turn this off. You got to take one of these out and then put it back in. Close it up, and then it'll let you reload, and then go ahead. All right, let's get back up here so we can offload these honey containers. Oh, getting dry. Oh, I can't wait to get the cows going, though. All right, that should be done right there. Let's go ahead, cut that off, open this up, put this away. Now, I'm eventually going to have to get 4 more hives. I think there should be some hives ready to harvest in the very beginning area right behind the grocery store now. Should be a couple of them over there. I'll probably go get those later on off stream, just so that we have them. And I haven't decided yet how many hives we're going to go with, because, you know, I want to make sure that we can handle everything. I don't want to be just doing honey all day either. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. All right, what have I got here? Hold on, hold on. Did I drop that? Now, why can't I pick that up? There we go. Did I drop this guy? Hold on. Turn off. Let me put this in here real quick. I must have dropped this on the floor. Yeah, let me go ahead and put this in. There we go. Turn that on. That's full. Turn it off. Take that out. Put this one under. Very good. All right. Excellent. I got it now. Kind of forgot where I was there for a second. All right, so I've already got three full ones. Awesome. This is not going to fill, but we'll get pretty close, I think. There we go. That's done. Whoops. Hit the E. Open that up. I like getting up on here because I can drop these in easier. There we go. Oh, it's a long day at work today, let me tell you. Long day. I think everybody can relate with that. All right, let's see how much we get out of this. 7, 8, 9. A full 7. It's probably not going to fill it. Oh, I cannot believe it. Awesome. 23% left. Excellent. All right. That's good. That's good. Very good. Let's close this. Let's shut this off. Let's pick this up. There we go. We've got 4 filled. I want to try to get 10 before I turn them in. All right. We are no longer, you know, able to afford lumber. We have to cut it down now, folks. So I'm going to have to grab a little lumber here. Let me see what time we got. All right, 6:30. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, I think. I'm going to hit the there we go. There we go. Drop that one right in the back automatically. Not bad. All right, let me grab some lumber here real quick and we'll build out this rest of this dairy. It definitely will be worth it if we can get cow production going. I don't see any other way of making $1 million, to tell you the truth. But I want to see if I can incorporate more than just the cows. I want to see if we can incorporate maybe some pigs. I don't know. Pigs are very difficult to handle in the game. It really is a challenge, but I really would like to not destroy my UTV, but it looks like I'm headed in that direction tonight. Don't want to upset the game's physics. All right, let me see here. Now I actually do need to get on top. It does make it a lot easier for me, but we'll just go ahead and we'll just grab as many as we need to get the things that we need built. I think that'll do it. And we also have to feed. I got to see how much metal it's going to take and concrete to build the silo, the feeding silo. Let me check that out right now, if you guys don't mind, since I can answer that question very quickly, just like this. There we go. It's right there. All right, we're going to need 50 concrete, 125 metal. We're going to need water, 150 metal. I don't know. We might not actually get to dairy in this episode. Might have to sell some honey a few times because, like I said, we need a lot of metal. That's a lot of metal. Now, I do have 50, but that's a lot of metal total. All right, at 500 a whack. Yeah, that's the challenge. That's the challenge right there. So I'm up for it. I hope you guys are up for it. And yeah, I think we can get it done. Let me get up here. This is much easier to accomplish when I'm up here. Look at all the deer running around on my property. They know it's a safe haven because I've got no time to be shooting deer. Got other things that need to be done. Like collecting more wood throughout this playthrough. Like I said, we're going to see a lot of lumberjacking in this playthrough, unfortunately, guys. But hey, that's what the game is, and that's what we're going to do. We're not going to whine. We're just going to enjoy it and get it done, and we're going to accomplish things. Let's cut this tree out. This lone tree sitting here. And I'll bring the UTV over to it. We'll go cut this wood down, see how much we can get built, and then go get more wood if we need it. Now I can be on the outside because I'm not actually driving. I'm just going someplace. It doesn't bother me as much. All right. Yeah, I am really looking forward to getting this place up and running and building a really compact design that functions from 6 in the morning until 2000. Basically, I guess is what I'm thinking here. Let's cut this up and see how much we can get built. I think we can get the fence built. I don't think we're going to be able to get the feeders built and the water thing built, but let's get the fence built. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the saw real quick, and I'm going to put it right over here. I believe the end is on here. And let's go ahead and fire this up. At least we have the faster saw now. We don't have to wait as long for the lumber, right? Hey John, how are you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Cutting up some lumber here, continuing on the dairy build. Thank you so much for joining me. Alright guys, it looks like it's going to start raining here soon. Hi, Lonnie. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing well. A little tired, I must admit tonight, guys. I am a little tired from work today. It was a very busy day at work. I'm trying to not let it show. But, you know, I'm a real life gamer, man. This is, you know, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm just a knucklehead sitting in his third floor home in Boston, streaming to his friends. And playing some Ranch Simulator, man. Trying to make a single player ranch where I can just work the ranch in one day, meaning I'm not spending too much time there, not too much time there, and eventually, because we're going to be adding chickens, guys. You know, you got to collect the chickens too. Before you know it, the day is gone and you've got nothing done. All right, let's put this down here. I've only got a couple more. Let's just go ahead and finish these off. Like I said, at least this saw is much quicker. I think who was it? I think it was Wally Gamer that begged me to get the faster saw. All right, last log. Gonna build out the fence. You can sell them, you know, but excuse me, guys. Yeah, the greenhouse mechanic of the game, since you brought it up, for me anyway, is not, I mean, it's, again, that is something you would have to like devote most of the ranch to. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like everything in Ranch Simulator, unless you're doing a multiplayer ranch all the time, you're playing with friends, then I think the game is suited for larger builds and doing everything that you can on the ranch. But if you're going to do a single player, it always has made sense to me, and I could be wrong. I'm not, you know, I'm not some expert, but based on like when I'm playing, I feel that you pretty much are limited to how many things you can do as a single player. Like, excuse me, I'm a little hoarse today. Been doing a lot of talking at work. But there's not enough time to like do everything on a ranch. And then this is what I'm trying to do with this build, is see if we can build small little production areas that allow us to actually do a few things on the ranch and be done by the end of the day, and then be able to actually sleep and get through the night and start the day over, rinse and repeat. That's the dream of this stream, of this live episode. What do you guys think of this? Okay, there you go. Now the feeding. All right, this is this happens to be very true, folks. You can definitely reach. They can definitely reach all of this right here. So I've done this more than once. Always works. Let's go. Not wreck everything on the ranch, but let's go get some more wood. It's 1700. Starting to get dark, and as you guys can see where we've put the border up, we haven't built it out, but you know, it's the blueprint border of how big the ranch could be. This is actually just showing me where all the trees are that I want to cut down and where the trees are that I want to leave. And these are all trees that are going to be used to help build out the ranch. And then hopefully, like I said, we get into a money-making cycle where we're not cutting trees anymore. And we're buying lumber. Big flatbeds of it. All right, how many is that? That's 4. I haven't been putting my logs on very well tonight. I know I can get 6 on there, but for some reason of being a little sloppy, I don't know why. Alright, I want to head over to this corner. Because I think if we put up a house, I'm going to put the house up somewhere around this area right here. So we'll take out a few trees here. And get the lumber that we need. And see how far we can get. Like I said, we're going to have to build a feeding. Now, I could buy bags of feed and feed the cows by hand. It's going to be 1 cow. I don't know, you know. I think it's better off we just build the feeder and do it the right way. And if we have to sell honey for a few more days off camera in order to get some money, then that's what I'll do. I want to try to keep it as pure as possible. And by that I mean you guys being a part of 95% of this gameplay. Because I do have to do a few things off camera. It would be kind of silly to not be somewhat prepared. I cannot see. There we go. I love that you can switch shoulders like that. That's a pretty cool mechanic in the game. I got to admit. Alright, here comes the rain I ordered. Let's see how my sound settings are. Hopefully I have the sound effects kind of in the right volume so that it's not too bothersome. Cut down a few more trees, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I cut down trees. I love it. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I can't thank you enough. Look at my deer sanctuary. They know they're safe because they know RP's not interested in shooting deers. Not in Ranch Simulator. Not in real life. I just never got into that. I never got into the hunting thing. And I live here in the East Coast. My brother likes hunting. I just never got into it. I just don't want to be out in the woods. In the cold, sitting up in a tree. I'm a very lazy person. I'd rather sit at a computer. And play a hunting simulator, if anything. That's my bag. I've always been like that. As soon as Atari came out, I was all over it, man. You kidding me? I remember when the local bar went from pinball machines to Pac-Man and some kind of Space Invaders game and some kind of flying game. I can't remember. You kind of flew through a city. Yeah, we knew then times were a-changing. Alright, I don't want to do that. I don't want to run logs. Let's be smart. What time is it here? Oh, we're getting very close, folks. I tell you, it's going to be a lot of episodes to get this ranch built. I can't find the logs. Where'd they go? There they are. It's going to be a few episodes, folks. I hope you're along for the ride. I hope everybody is down for this live playthrough experiment of mine. Let's see what we can get done with this. I don't want to spend the whole... I'm going to chop one more tree because I want to even this off, and the tree's right here, so I don't have to go far for it. And, yeah, we got to get as much done as we can. Every episode, we have to make progress. So sit back, relax. If you're a few hours ahead of me and you need me to lull you to sleep, just listen to my voice. Relax your body. Netflix has a mind. I don't know what it's called, a mind thing. It's you can have it lull you to sleep or relax you. That's how they talk on it. Relax your body. Feel your body sink into your bed. All right, let's turn some logs into lumber yet again. Let's move this over here. We got to keep an eye on the gas too, because I haven't gone and got gas in a while. I also have to check and make sure that I haven't run out of gas in the UTV. That will be very fun if that happens. How are we doing on gas here? Man, this thing's just drinking it. What's going on? Where's the gas? Did I pick it up? Oh, there it is. Okay, great. I was wondering what the hell happened to the gas. Alright, let's throw these in here. It's already getting close to the end of the day. So we'll probably be chopping and cutting wood into planks into the night here. As soon as it gets 2000, I will flip the clock. We've got time here, folks. We've got time. I think this is going to be a nice little cheese production house right here. By the time it's all said and done, we should be producing four whatever you want to call it, pails. 4 pails a day. And that alone is going to start making us quite a bit of money. And once that money starts rolling, then we can start expanding. Alright, trying to concentrate here, get this done quickly for you guys. Be as smooth as possible on the delivery of logs into the saw here. There you go. Almost done. Now, this should get... I don't think we need metal for the feeders and the water tank or the water feeder, whatever you want to call it there. Basically, the food and the water troughs there. I don't think we need metal, right? Do we need metal for that, guys? God, I hope we don't need metal for that, too. Alright, I'm burning up this wood pretty quickly, man. I know we're going to have enough by the time I get done. I did have a few pieces of wood up there in the building, but we'll save that for the tables. This way we have enough wood to get this done before we call this one. But yeah, it gives you a good idea to see how long it takes to get the build done in real time. All right, let me turn that off. And let's go ahead and grab a bunch of this. Yes, that takes care of that. Get a bunch of this. 8. 8 is 16. There we go. That's done. Get this done. All right, yeah, this is just wood. Excellent. All right, there we go. There's the water. There's the food. And like I said, I want to get the chickens, get it, you know, right in here so that if I walk out here, I'm right into chicken land. I don't think chickens walk upstairs, so I don't know if I have to, I might have to start a little fence right here to corral the chickens. So why I'm thinking like this, guys, is because now comes the time when we have to fit the feeder in here. All right, so now the feeder, and before I do this, I want to be able to see what it's going to hit. All right, we're going to have the cows right here and the chickens right here. So if we put the feeder here, I'm thinking, I'm just going to lay down the blueprint right here. And then let's go over here and let's toggle visibility. All right, that is pretty good, pretty good. In fact, I don't know. Should I move it a little bit further away from here? What do you guys think? Am I a little hoarse? Yeah, I am. I am today. I did a lot of talking at work. All right, guys. I want to maximize the distance here. So I think I will move it out a little bit further. I do want to get as much out of it as I can. So let's see here. I like turning this around so I can see it. And I need it to be up against the fence here. Let's put it right there. Let me see what that does. Let's turn it on. As long as it hits these two feeders. Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted right there. That's perfect. Because the chickens are going to be right in here. And now this will feed, this one feeder will feed the chickens as well. So we can go ahead and turn off the light here. Where did I put the, what the hell happened here? All right. That's really weird. I can't see the feeder. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. Wow, that's a weird effect at night. Let's go to bed. Let me turn on my headlamp. Let's go to bed real quick. Let me see what time it is. 6:52. All right, we're going to hold to sleep. And wake up in the daytime. Finish off this this design, folks. Yeah, I mean, you know, we got I wanted to get further. I actually thought we might be able to get a cow in here and milk, but look, we're getting there. We're getting there, and you guys have been here for it, which is awesome. All right, so now the next thing I need to do is we need to check out the water. And I think if we put the water here, and then let's check what the water does here. Turn the water on. And the water just needs to hit right here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, great. I can't believe it. This is going to work. Awesome. All right, so what'll happen is I'll build a fence line here that will surround this area so that no animals can, like, interact with it. It'll be kind of fenced off so that they can't deal with it. Let me turn this off here. And, yeah, that's what's going to happen there. And then once I get that built and put in, I might turn the windmill around. But, regardless, this is what we've got going on so far. You guys let me know what you think. I think it's going to be a nice little workable ranch, man. And like I said, we'll be, you know, adding things out here to make the entrance look a little more inviting. We'll be painting, doing all that stuff. But I like how each unit is workable. It's ready to go. You move over to here. You deal with your cows. Get your cheese going over here. There'll be, you know, like I said, a fence that'll block this off right here, and then your chickens are going to be kind of blended in naturally right into here. And that's where the fence lines will start to change. Like those fence lines out there won't really mean much later on. We'll actually be shrinking this ranch down. That fence line, all that does for us is gives us an anchor, and anytime we want to build off of it, we can. We'll always have straight fences coming into our build here. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you very much. I think it looks good too. I think this is going to work out just great. I can't wait to fill this up. All right, let's do a few things here. We got a few more things we can do. Let's go ahead and let's add some lights and some electricity before we leave. So let's go over here and we're going to put a light switch. I think I'll put a light switch right there. Just like that. Perfect. All right. And now let's go build a light right here. All right. And I do it just like this. I use the bottom one right here. Boom. And we're going to put this one right there. Turn around. Line up right here. Boom. And line up right there. Just like that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Get rid of that. Let's grab some metal. Everything takes metal. And it takes 4 metal. So we'll use this 4 right here to build the first one. All right. Let's grab 50 and 32 right here. We need 1 metal for the light switch. So yeah, the metal, you know, in the builds is what gets you. All right, and this is the challenge. All right, if I had oil wells going, guys, hey, I got oil coming in. I can buy metal up the ying. But now we can't. And I just find that a little bit more challenging, and I'm having more fun playing this way. I know it's a slower climb, but I'm cool with it, and I hope you guys are too. Let's go ahead and connect these up. I love this, that this is so easy like this. Just click on it, and boom. Is that not awesome? Let's turn those lights on, baby. Look at that. That is so awesome. That's one of the best upgrades that they did for the game. How many times have all of us, when we played this game, said, please give us light switches? I think all of us have, and now they have. Okay, so we got that done. What time we got here? Let me keep an eye on the time here. I got 2 minutes. So basically what I'm going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be putting down the tables right here. So the cooking room right here, or the you know, how things are set up for that kind of production is going to be just like that. And then I'm going to painstakingly try to make it a seamless table for as long as I can. And yeah, sometimes I get it like right like that, perfect, without even trying. All right, let's see if I can get another one like that. Oh, look at that. I actually might be able to. Look at that. Boom. Let's see how well I did before I leave. Let's see how well this turned out. There's one. I think we have some wood over here, don't we? We do. Let's see if I made it seamless. Try not to drop the wood. You know, I dropped the wood because I'm trying to pick that one up, but it won't let me pick it up because I already have enough wood. All right, you guys ready? Not bad. Making a 3-way seamless is a lot harder, I'll tell you. I don't have enough wood to finish this off. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And this was episode 5 of our Ranch Simulator live playthrough. And I look forward to seeing you guys, what's this, Thursday? I look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday for a 2-hour playthrough from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And again, as always, thank you so much. Hey, Kenji, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, I am about to leave. I'm glad I got a chance to say hi. And you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. It's been a blast. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Ta-ta and bye-bye.